Hello and welcome to our History channel. Today we're diving into August 7th. From epic battles to quieter moments that echoed through history, this date has it all. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and leave a comment below. August 7th, 1944. The trials of the conspirators who tried to assassinate German dictator Adolf Hitler in what was known as Operation Valkyrie begin. The notorious judge Roland Freisler presides over the show trials, and he found most of the conspirators guilty and they were executed. The ringleader, Colonel Klaus von Stauffenberg, pictured on the left, was executed 2 weeks before on July 21st, and the attempted assassination occurred on July 20th. August 7th, 1944 marked the start of the Battle of Mortain. Known as Operation Lüttich by the Germans, it was a major German counterattack in an attempt to push Allied forces back to the sea 2 months after D-Day. Many of the US troops were brave National Guard members and not regular army, which is noteworthy since the German attack failed. August 7th, 1932. The Soviet Union is in the throes of a man-made famine exacerbated by dictator Joseph Stalin's policies. It's on this day that the law of 5 stalks of grain is instituted. It called for 10 years in prison or the death penalty for anyone, even a child, taking produce considered state property from a collective farm. Let's rewind to 1714. August 7th marks a pivotal moment in Russian history, the Battle of Gangut. The Russian Imperial Navy wins its first important victory in Rilahti Bay near present-day Hanko, Finland, against the Swedish Navy. The battle is commemorated in Russia as one of the days of military honor. Fast forward to 1782, August 7th. General George Washington orders the creation of the Badge of Military Merit, which was renamed the Purple Heart in 1917. It's a powerful symbol of sacrifice, awarded to those wounded or killed in service to their country. August 7th, 1948. Satchel Paige, a pitching phenom who defied racial barriers and age, pitches in front of the largest crowd in minor league baseball history. Some 57,000 people packed the Orange Bowl to see the Miami Marlins defeat the Columbus Jets 6-2. Paige not only got the win, but he drove in 3 runs as well. 1963, August 7th. Jackie Kennedy becomes the First Lady to give birth since President Cleveland's wife Frances, when she gives birth to Patrick Bouvier Kennedy. Hope and joy soon give way to national mourning as Patrick, born prematurely, survives only 2 days. August 7th, 1934. Germany is a nation in turmoil, still reeling from the death of President Paul von Hindenburg. German dictator Adolf Hitler has a state funeral organized, a calculated move to consolidate his power and link himself to Hindenburg's legacy. He was buried at Tannenberg War Memorial Monument, despite Hindenburg wanting to be buried next to his wife at his estate in Neudeck. August 7th, 1606. It's believed to be the date of the very first performance of Shakespeare's Macbeth. It is thought to be performed at Hampton Court Palace outside of London for King James I. August 7th, 1953. Ohio is finally admitted to the Union, as President Eisenhower signs a bill to retroactively ratify the state constitution. Congress failed to ratify the state constitution when it passed legislation to admit Ohio to the Union in 1803. August 7th, 1987. Lynn Cox, an American long-distance swimmer, becomes the first person to swim between the US and Soviet Union when she swam between Little Diomede in Alaska to Big Diomede in the Soviet Union across the Bering Strait. The swim took 2 hours and 5 minutes. The water temperature was a cold 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Until next time, history buffs. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the past, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button for more fascinating history content.